Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, Houston. Good morning, America. We're back again with Morris. And today, we're going to send this one out with a bang, y'all. We're going to send this one out with a bang. It's Friday. But for all my Latino and Cuban and my Venezuelan family, you remember that dance? We will vote for Donald Trump. We will vote for Donald Trump. You remember she did? We will vote for Donald Trump. We will vote. I want somebody to come back on the remix and do that video for me, because that needs to be remixed with that music in the background. Because you guys are not having a great moment with your fearless leader, good old Donald Trump, okay? You're not having a great moment in the cultish behavior of Donald J. Trump today, when he is stopping you from traveling to America, when he's locking your children up with zip ties, when he is banning you from the education system. I'm talking about lower education and higher education. When he is calling your country shithole countries. When deleting FEMA. So when you do come here legally, 9 times out of 10, my Cubanos, my Venezuelans, where are you at? You're in Florida, California, New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana. And remember, as I say that, the only person that's not a Democrat in those states are California. Everything else I called out is Republican. So when you were sitting there, we will vote for Donald Trump. We will vote for Donald Trump. Guess what he did? When the hurricane sweep through and tear up the little piece of America that you do have, he's not going to fix it. He's not going to repair it. What the conversation all week has been about is voting against your interest. Cuba, I remember a time, like Michael said, I remember a time when you couldn't even almost talk to America. I remember a time that you could not travel to America. I remember a time where there was no trade with Cuba. And it wasn't until a Democratic president by the name of what's his name? Barack Hussein Obama, that gave you even permission to travel here and trade here. But you turn around with your we will vote for Donald Trump. We will vote for Donald Trump. You broke your ass and you voted for a person that doesn't care anything about your interest. See what I be talking about? What you guys lack is the ability to see through bullshit. Bullshit. Because he waves his finger and tells you he's a good old Christian boy. You voted for him. That's what you did. Because you believe black people ain't Christian enough. You still believe that Christianity came from Europeans. It's not how it happened. It's not how it happened. When you vote against your interests, bad things happen unto you. See, you thought this penalty that we're receiving today was only going to be for the black people. That's what you thought. You thought only those black people that I really don't care for, but I got more in common with. They not Christian enough. They're not holy enough. They're not sacred enough to get my vote. But when you was doing that, when you was doing that, she even had a spin with she was getting it. Oh, that party was live. She had the hair sweating. She had to get it out of her face. She was doing it so hard. But what today stands for? And I already know. I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Maury, she's already apologized for that. Get them tears out your eyes. Because you caused this. When black people told you, do not vote against your interest, you had a whole song and dance. You had a whole song and dance. Woo! Woo! Don't cry today. Don't cry today. Because you can't change it what you did yesterday. You caused this. So the visas that are getting denied for all the smart Cubans and South Americans and Venezuelans and I mean just the whole group of you. He put you all on that list together. So which one of you guys are more important than who now? Tell me. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Which one of you think that you're more important now? Give me a list. I want you guys create a list for me. Create a list on who you think is more important in the Latino community to Donald Trump. Tell me who you think number one is. Which one of you think you're getting special treatment now? Which one? The problem that the Democratic Party has, and I have no problem admitting this because, again, I ain't got no waiver here, okay? I'm just telling you, I vote for my interests, okay? That's how I vote. I don't vote for 30-something count felon, morally corrupt. I'm saying morally corrupt. I'm not saying financially corrupt, because we already know he got that in the bag. He already tell you he don't pay no taxes. He already tell you don't pay no taxes. He already tell you don't know how much money he make. You already know he don't come up with a concept. He comes up with a concept of a plan. Ain't no real plan. So you already know he's financially bankrupt. But let me tell you about the moral bankrupt. He's morally bankrupt. And you guys still voted in a person talking about he's Christian. You wouldn't vote for the black woman married to a Jewish man because what? She is more educated than the whole entire field. The problem is that you have the most low IQ president the world has ever seen. And I'm not talking about just an American history. I'm talking about world history. World history. Can't put not two sentences together. But he picked a Secretary of State, Kristen Ohms, who doesn't know what basic laws is. Who's she securing? Who? She don't know what habeas corpus is. She's over there. I think it's something to do with maybe it got some. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me gather my thoughts, because you must know that I'm pretty, because I've spent a lot of money in my face for me and you guys to think that I am the pretty one. I must be the pretty one. And here my Latino. We will vote for Donald Trump. We will vote for Donald Trump. Woo! 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 We getting down. But this is what you voted for. I don't want to hear no more tale. I don't want to hear no more tears. I don't want to hear no more gripes. I don't want to hear no more complaints. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Nothing. Clean up this goddamn me TikTok. Clean it up. Say, we voted for this man because we love this man. And we believe that he was the best thing that ever happened to America. That's what I want you to come on TikTok and say every goddamn me time. I want you to get on TikTok and I want you to tell me why you love that motherfucker so bad. Tell me what he did for you. I don't want to hear no more. I'm sorry that I voted that way, black people. We really because you're going to do it again. You are a traitor. You are a traitor. When black people stand for you, black people stand for you, and you betrayed us. So I won't hear no more tears. Cry that shit up or dance to the goddamn music. We will vote for Donald Trump. We will vote, woo, for Donald Trump. See y'all again.